That's a massive shame. So I got up a couple of hours ago to have a pee in the middle of the night, and there was some guy dancing to his music in his headphones in this swimming pool just here. And like the fag, went back to bed. About 2 hours later, he was still dancing in the swimming pool, just popping away to the tunes, and I thought I'd give a little record, not to make light of the matter or embarrass him or anything, but one of the branches fell out of the palm tree, landed next to him, and he freaked out. So I think he's on drugs. It's almost certain that the guy's off his head. But as I just got my pocket two out to film the guy still doing that, he walked off to his bedroom. Shame. Anyway, we're going to take a free walking tour this morning around Cartagena. Yeah, it's a historical place, so let's find out what's all about. Nice! Street art here. People hanging their stuff on the walls. These crumbling walls. First walking tour, I think ever actually. No, I've done tours. Yeah, I've done tours. Well, walks, not like tours. But yeah, we're here in Cartagena. They're gathering over there under a statue. The historic centre is behind me. And I need to find a guy with a blue umbrella, but I can see mum in red. I'm about 10 minutes early. I'm here at the statue at the beginning of my tour. This chap's name, Pedro de Heredia, and the guy that I'm waiting for, well, I'm not waiting for him, he's waiting for me. He's over there, he's got a blue umbrella and there's nobody about. I was hoping there'd be lots of people and I could get away with paying a little bit less, but if it's just going to be me, I'm going to have to pay the full whack for the free walking tour. And the free walking tour suggested price, as I said before, about £6. So it's not really free. Buen día. Señor con el azul sombría.
Así es.
Soy Chris.
Chris. Sí.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, Chris.
¿Hay otras personas?
Sí.
So we're with Gustavo on the walking tour. This is my crew. Look at this spot.
So he just arrived to the port to receive the African slaves because they came from a long journey, Angola, Senegal, different part of Africa, in a long journey, and they came here in bad condition. So he just assisted them, given the water, the food, the guide, and an African slave. He was baptized with the name Andres Acapulco. He used to speak as me 7 African languages. So he was his personal translator. There is a small change over there. Name was Sirex. Sirex, the princess of the moon. That was in 1510. Now that lady, that girl, she's my girlfriend. We're going to talk about her. Can you see my girlfriend over there? No, you are a witch. Because you are a foreign girl, but you speak our language. No, no, I am serious, you princess, believe me. No, Sirius is a legend. She's already on the sky. Why do you tell us you are serious? We are going to kill you here right now. So what happened? Sirius, she had a scar in her backside, and she dressed up and showed them the scar. So they dropped the weapon, she explained everything, and few of them accepted her. Another refused her, another one decided to abandon the Calamari tribes, and another one they were fighting with the Spaniards.
Gustavo is doing a very good job.
You see, each one is each year, but this was with a lot of years, 1934 until 1947. But you see, the time, it was in the same time of
Simon Bolivar. Yeah, Gustavo said that Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Panama were known as Gran Colombia beforehand, and that's why the colours of the flags consist of the same.
Suéltame, suéltame ahora, baby, suéltame.
And our friend Gustavo said if you've got a lot of novels on your door, I don't know what they're called, knobs, buttons, means you're a wealthy person. The more buttons, the more knobs, the more cash in the bank, Holmes. Here in Parque Centenario, and there is a sloth hanging about in the trees. This monster. Cal Holmes. Prehistorical. Look at this little guy in the middle of a park in Cartagena, Parque Centenario. Camera shy. He's just come down to say hello. What's your name, buddy?
I know you never let it go. I know.
We're having a good time with the pigeons. Just left the hostel, off to the beach. We're in Cartagena. Buenos dias, senor. Man dancing in his balcony, that's what it's all about here. Yeah, left the hostel, Media Luna, don't stay there. Yeah, no coffee, no free water, no towels. Forget about Acapulco, forget Tulum, forget Rio de Janeiro and Copacabana, forget about Bognor Regis, forget about Canberra Sands, forget about Blackpool and Benidorm. Forget about Playa d'Embossa. Welcome to Bocagrande. It's a Sunday. Everybody's kicking back with a few beers. These little cordoned off spaces, probably to do with COVID. People are kicking back, having fun, drinking some cold ones. Up on one of the bastions on the, I think, kind of east side. This is where the water used to be. I might know the water is there actually. Yeah, maybe we'll try and circumnavigate if the hair flow and dry. Like this, you can get close to the historic architecture. No railing at all. You could stumble over there drunk and definitely lose a few teeth, break a few bones. If this was in England or Europe, you'd have a barrier up to about there. Security guards everywhere. There's no security in sight. Just a few cannons which would have had some sort of security level back in the day. Soy inglés.
Chocolate y queso.
No chocolate para mí o queso también, gracias. Let's go and check out this turret down this way. Perfect spot for a piss. I wonder what this chap's going to offer me now. El otro lado es un puerto.
Es un puerto.
Gracias.
Un puerto colonial.
Vamos a ver.
El mar llegaba a la muralla.
Como muro.
Muro, sí.
Sí. Mi nombre es Muro.
Yo, Calisto.
Mucho gusto, Calisto. Sí, el puerto viejo.
El puerto de Cartagena se llama La Bodeguita. Queda en la bahía.
Sí, lo sé.
Todo
Tenía un...
esto era mar. El mar llegaba a la muralla. Muchos de los canos son réplicas.
Sí, porque the Independence Day. That's my friend Callisto. Just give me a little bit of a tour. Chris con car. Hasta luego, señor. I had to stop him in his tracks because he was going to break out into a full-on tour. Nice chap. Talking about how much of an arsehole Francis Drake was. Like what Gustavo was saying about how much he laid waste to the town and the slavery and that. But I said, dude, before we get on any further, I'm not going to give you much money because I don't have any money. I kind of ended up giving him 2,000 in the end, so I did have some money. I lied. But no, I mean, he's trying to sell me some bits and bobs, you know, can openers and bracelets. I mean, I don't really care for much of that stuff. But, you know, it's nice to help out an honest dude. He wasn't trying to sell me any weed. Just selling me information. So there you go. Not a bad guy, Callisto. It's getting hot, man. Check out the Chevy. Yeah, boy. This is what I'm saying. No idea why I'm walking in the sun when there's a whole load of shade over here. I've only just had a shower. I feel like having another one already. These are nice little quaint shops. I think they're kind of in the underside of the bastion, which would have been a prison. That's what Callisto was saying. Where the Spanish and the Portuguese were trading slaves. It is truly handy that these people are hanging around with their fridge boxes, polystyrene boxes selling cold beers and cold water, because it's a bit of a lifesaver. And you'd think that it'd be overrun, but it's not. And like on the beach in Bocagrande, there's not that many people walking around pushing stuff in your face, trying to sell stuff. There's a few, but it's handy. Like in the city though, in the walled city, it's a little bit more intense. So people trying to sell you this, that and the other. I've just gone into pro mode. ND filter on, hair tied back, sweating my tits off. Gracias. So, yeah, not the best day to be walking around in a black t-shirt. I will infiltrate the city walls. Well, I'm on the city wall, but I'm starving. So we better get in there soon, replenish what was wasted on the dance floor last night in the form of boogie at 7, which was quite a cool club actually, good music. Playing, well actually I requested a song which I feel ashamed for, being a fellow DJ, requesting songs like a twat. And yeah, he played it actually, which was nice. The Hosh remix of Inner Bloom by Rufus the Soul didn't do a very good job of that particular mix though. And the rest of his mixing was pretty good. He preferred a couple of cigarettes throughout his set. Crowd was going crazy. So I suppose we're kind of like on the north edge, on the north wall facing the open sea. Check that guy out on 2 trolleys. It's a scooter. More wall. It would have been nice to fly the drone around this city actually. I forget what Gustavo was saying, but these pointed bits on the tiling and up there that sort of stick out like bats' ears have something to do with witches. Look at the state of me. So we're coming around to kind of like the northwest corner, the hotel zone by Bocagrande Beach where I was earlier on scooter. Plaza bit where we met up with Gustavo.
A la izquierda está la península de Bocagrande, donde están los edificios, y al fondo alcanzas a ver un cerro. Es la isla de completes my little walk on the wall. Yes, it's a camera, video camera. Es mejor para viajar porque es pequeño. No es, tengo otra más largo.
Te voy a decir cuánto cuesta una.
Este es como 600 no, 600 dólares. Como 500 libres. Soy inglés. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Avelina.
Avelina, mucho gusto. Soy Chris.
Ay, qué lindo.
¿Vives aquí?
Soy de San Andrés, pero vivo mucho tiempo aquí en Cartagena. Y tengo ese parque. Soy artesana.
Sí. ¿Tienes una tienda aquí?
Sí, mira ahí. La tienda de ahí.
Ah, es una tienda afuera.
Sí, claro. Tú sabes que te escribo cuánto vale una tienda aquí.
Problema.
Sí,
Aquí.
sí, así. Entonces, yo estoy ahí. Está narrando lo que pasó. Y a raíz de eso, él compró, grabó ese disco.
This whole time
Sí,
we
ya
were
te voy a
sitting
mostrar mi
under.
temblar.
Un momento. Un momentito. This blue mason knocker. Look at this. Oh. Hope nobody comes out.
Mira. Este es Aire, un cantante de champeta.
El reloj.
Qué pena, compa, me regala tu permisito para una foto.
Ah, claro.
Tesoro, venga.
Sitting here with this beautiful lady talking about champeta, musica. We've got a little stall over there. You're on the horses, selling jewellery. She's not originally from here, but she's been living here for the last few years. Talk about Mr. Black.
Sí, cantante de champeta. Le estoy hablando de Mr. Black.
Oh, it was a fantastic little conversation with the jewellery lady. Very sweet lady. Talking about Mr. Black, champeta, and she's friends with this guy. And next time he's in town, she's going to call him up and hang out together. And I said I'll come down with my my music that I've got from the Juxstaposition, and I'll play some champeta and some cumbia, some reggaeton, and we'll have a bit of a party in the street. This town is full of huge doors and lots of hats as well. Made a new friend. A couple of new friends actually. Callisto, forgotten the lady's name. Ah, it's lovely to be in the shade. Ah, Johnny Walden, that's one for you, mate. You like an animal in a suit. Well, I'm just going to stop there and take a picture of that. We're heading towards a place called La Muleta. Read good reviews, good food. It's about time I got away from the street food. No gracias, señor. And yeah, a decent plate before Sunday night begins. Check out that wagon. Gustavo mentioned that if your house has got lots of greenery and plants, then you pay less tax, which is quite a good idea. I had one of these yesterday, patacon con todo, and yeah, it was huge. ¿Cuánto cuesta eso?
Like the size of my head. Eh? Go ahead. Dame que drink.
Gracias, Luis. And that is the finished product from Chamo Burger, Luis and his crew. Yeah, it's having it down this street. Last night in Cartagena. Adelante. It's kind of crazy here. This is a boat to La Isla. Isla Grande. Here we come. Had a little reshuffle on the boat. The lady over there is losing her shit. Crazy ride on the way to Isla Grande.
Poor lady there was scared out of her mind. I think she thought she was going to die. Catching hold of her friend's hand the whole journey, crying. Poor lady. Much to my amusement though. Bien trabajo, señor. Bien trabajo.
No, gracias.
We made one stop and we're onwards to more. Cocomores más adelante. The scared lady is with us as well, so hopefully she won't be crying all the way through her stay.